Paradise Police, 911.
We got a big fire.
Okay, where are you at?
I'm in Mole Road. It looks like it's by the river.
Okay,
It's in the barrel. It's huge.
Around 6:15 a.m., November 8th, winds started picking up outside of Pulga in Butte County. A PG&E crew reported a problem with the Caribou-Palermo transmission line. An insulator had separated from tower 27222, and a live high-voltage electrical wire broke free.
Last check, the fire over 1,000 acres. We'll have the latest for you coming up as we continue on this morning news. KPAY news time is 8:42.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This was the result.
Are they coming for us? Come on. Watch out, watch out. Yeah!
At first report, it was just 10 acres. By around 7 a.m., the fire, now called the Camp Fire, had reached the town of Concow. By 7:20, the Butte County Sheriff was evacuating Pulga. 8:30, the flames had entered the town of Paradise, causing frantic calls to 911.
I'm on the end of Dreher Drive in Paradise on the West Branch. The fire has come over the top of Sawmill Peak. There are spot fires all over, and the wind is blowing like hell.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Burning right here.
Paradise has one road in and out. There were thousands of people trying to escape the flames.
It's okay, Mama. Oh God. Oh my God. Please drive. Just please drive. I'm trying.
At the same time, firefighters were trying to get to the flames.
What we need to do is we're responding, we're getting into place. We actually have to bring engines in, make a plan, but realize that resources are coming, aircraft, ground troops. They may not be at your front door, but they are planning an attack exactly where your home is.
So in terms of an evacuation, you could be on your own?
There's no question. Absolutely, you could be on your own.
Optimal parking lot, let's go! Get out of your cars, let's go!
The roads were jammed. The fire burned in one direction and then another. The wind, the dry vegetation, all led to a fire that didn't behave like fires before.
A lot of those homes in the areas between Paradise, Concow, and Magalia, those were fires starting a mile ahead of what we would consider the fire front. So jumping miles. We're seeing that on all fires now because of the receptive fuel beds and the type of winds that are carrying embers.
The power was down, and so were the cell towers. Most of them did not have backup generators.
Here's the reality. Technology is fabulous, but it does fail. And until we can get 100% reliability, when you plan for an emergency, you have to plan for the emergency that communication is going to fail. So you need backup. You need a hand-cranked or battery-operated radio.
A torrent of flames blew through Paradise, devastating the town. Smoke carried through Chico, south to Sacramento, and even into the Bay Area. 86 people were killed, some stuck in their cars trying to escape the flames. It is the deadliest fire in California history.
So in one of these major disasters, what would you tell people about what they can and cannot expect from emergency responders?
Well, I think you can expect that every emergency responder is going to do everything they possibly can to meet the needs and the requests that are coming at them. The expectation, to manage expectation, is that during these events, depending on the scope and scale, that may not be always possible. People need to know that in these events, you may not get what you need immediately. And if you're not getting something, then you need to act on your own.
In the meantime, for the people of Paradise, Santa Rosa, Redding, and other fire-ravaged communities, the cleanup, the rebuilding, and the recovery will continue for years to come.